Well guys, it's Kieran or Killer HD here, and welcome back to the Cherries Rise. Today we face off against Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It's a big episode. Let's go and speak about the former fixtures. So in the last episode we beat Bayern Leverkusen in the knockout round, but we have 3 games to speak about today. We have 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. We won 2-0 at home to Arsenal in a very good game for us. Marcus Pascal in the 16th minute, Danny Buff in the 89th to give us the win here. We played fantastically. I think we played a decent looking side, to be fair, with Josh DeMont getting a game as well. Arsenal not very good in the save, and we dominated them. In the next game we were against league leaders Liverpool and we lost 1-0. It was bound to happen eventually. Divock Origi scored in the 22nd minute to give them the win. We were awful in this game, absolutely awful. Liverpool are bound to win the title this year. They've just been amazing, to be honest. They've been really quite good. So I'm not expecting to win the league. I reckon they're going to actually kill it. And in the final game, we drew 2-2 at home to Southampton. Now this game was a pain in the ass because Adam Traore gave us the lead in the 29th minute. Then Sam Gallagher made it 1-1, but just before half time. I was like, okay. Kevin Wimmer got a second booking. So okay, right, down to 10 men. Sam Gallagher scores in the 89th minute. I was holding it so well. 89th minute, Sam Gallagher scores to make it 2-1. In the 90th minute, straight highlight, Steve Cook comes up for the corner, heads it past Mark Gillespie and makes it 2-2. It was a fantastic game. So the table is looking like this. Liverpool are up top with 71 points. 3 points behind them is Chelsea in second place. We are behind Chelsea in 63 points, and Manchester United behind us in 4th with 61 points. Tottenham, Newcastle, Southampton, Manchester City, Hull and Norwich are that top 10. In the bottom of the league we have Swansea, Leicester City, Sunderland. Top goal scorer is Memphis with 22 goals. Most highest average rating is Besic, who continues to surprise me. He's so good. Most assists is Christian Eriksen, but we are behind with Jack Grealish on 14. Most player of the match awards, Diego Costa. Most clean sheets, Sinan Mignolet. And most yellow cards. Even though he's got the highest average rating, Besic is now there with yellow cards. So, most appearances for our club is Dan Crowley with 45 appearances. He has been playing fantastically this year for us, and I'm really happy to have him at the club. Most goals, Marcus Pascal with 20 goals in 26 games. Highest assist is Jack Grealish with 20 assists, and highest average rating, Adam Traore with 7.53. Can we have a look at Adam Traore for 1 second, please? The Spanish man we bought from Barcelona for £2 million. Even though he's made 7 appearances for a club because he's been injured for most of the season, he has been top drawer and now he's worth 14 million. What a buy that was. Jack Grealish, by the way, he doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's been here for about 3 years now. We bought him for £27.5 million, which is very high. And every single season he has brought the bloody biscuit here. First season, 39 appearances, 9 goals, 11 assists. Second season, 7 goals, 19 assists in 38 games. Third season, this season right now, 30 appearances, 13 goals and 20 assists. The boy continues to improve every single season. It's like a click. He's been phenomenal this season and every other season since he's joined from Aston Villa. Let's not hold it back anymore then. We've got Bayern Munich in the first leg of the quarter-final in the Champions League. This is one of the biggest games, if not the biggest game in this club's history right now. This is huge. This is such a big game. We're going to keep the team that they reckon that's going to win it. Paz, Alvarez, Quintero, Iturbe, Crowley, Payot, Riderworld, Cook, Barth, Chambers and Danny. Wow. It's actually Jack Butland, not Danny Butland, apparently. Predrag Radkovic going to be on the bench with Nicolas Agaro and Kevin Wimmer. We're going to keep Jack Grealish on the bench. Harold Kane can replace Danny Ings. Then we're going to bring Luis Alberto on the bench as well. I think Josh DeMont might get a chance as well, actually. No, I think we'll leave it as that. So the bench is going to be Predrag Radkovic, Wimmer, Gare, Alberto, Traore, Jack Grealish and Sir Harold Kane. But let's get into this game against Bayern Munich. Can we pick up a home win against Bayern Munich to give us a good chance to go to Allianz Arena and go there with a goal? Let's get a look at the Bayern Munich side. So Bayern Munich side for the first leg is Lewandowski and Gabriel Barbosa up front. These two were bloody horrible in the group stage. And Mario Götze on the left, Thomas Mann on the right, Thiago and Javi Martinez in the midfield, Alaba Boateng, Antonio Rudiger, Philipp Lahm and Manuel Neuer. Only a couple of changes really. Well, I think it's only 1 change from a team that's 2 changes, sorry, that's actually playing right now, Rudiger and Barbosa. On the bench they've got Neto Litsky, Badstuber, Bernat, Schürrle, Munayin, Wenzerla and Leonardo Bittencourt. It's a fantastic side. Lewandowski, I can guarantee, is popping the goals in. 31 years old now, 29 appearances, 17 goals for Bayern Munich. He's unreal. Gabriel Barbosa, the number 10 for Bayern Munich, 23 years old, worth £26 million. Signed them from Santos for £19.5 million, £19.75 million actually, and he's been decent every single season he's been there. One more player we're going to look at is Mr. Mario Götze. He's one of my favourite players in the world right now. He's so good, and he is fucking Christ, he's doing good, isn't he? But let's get into this game then against Bayern Munich and see if we can pick up a win. Lewandowski and Gabriel Barbosa kick off this game for Bayern Munich. They are away from home. We are at home. This is a huge game in the history of Bournemouth. This is one of our last games right now in the Champions League, and it's a big game. Payot is going to try and get that, but Gabriel Barbosa for Bayern Munich now. Barbosa is working on the left-hand side for Bayern Munich. He's going to whip it in the mix to Steve Cook, who heads it out. Now Alvarez has got the ball for Bournemouth. He tries to get to Paz. Rudiger heads it. Steve Cook gets it to Alvarez. Thiago intercepts. Lewandowski on the ball. It's Thomas Müller right on our right-hand side. Mr. Müller whips it into Lewandowski, and it's 1-0 to Bayern Munich straight away. Robert Lewandowski scores in the 6th minute to make it 1-0. It's his 34th goal of the season. Unbelievable, Jeff. Three shots on target. 3 shots, 67% possession. It's not going to be a good game, is it? So Müller runs down that right-hand side. Do you know what? He whips in an absolutely great ball, and Lewandowski volleys it in. It's a fantastic goal, and it makes it 1-0. Right away with the throw and gets to Mario Alvarez. Alvarez puts to Payot. Payot puts to Dan Crowley. Crowley to Quintero. It's a great passing play. Quintero back to Alvarez. The Argentines connect here. Alvarez on the ball. Alvarez! Alvarez! Oh my word, that was amazing by Alvarez. He's going to get a corner here. It's going to be whipped in by Quintero. He whips it in. It goes to Steve Cook. Thomas Müller clears it. Quintero on the ball now. Gets to Steve Cook. Cook to Crowley. Crowley is working the ball nicely here. Gets it to Quintero once again. Quintero is going to probably try and rasp by this man. Iturbe. It's Callum Chambers on the ball now. We've got a lot of seasoned eyes on our team. Chambers to Payot. Come on, get a goal now. Crowley to Marcus Paz. Oh, Boateng makes a fantastic challenge. Now Lewandowski can break for Bayern Munich. Gets it to Barbosa. You need to keep it to make a big save here, and he tries to chip it over, and it goes over the bar. Iturbe to Crowley. Can we get a goal here? Puts it on the left-hand side to Alvarez. What a fantastic ball that was. Alvarez to Marcus Paz! Quintero! It's 1-1. Oh my word. Calm the fucking hell on. What a great goal that was. Ball on the right hand side there to Alvarez. Gets on the left. He turns it in. Sweats it into Paz. He makes a fantastic save from Neuer. But Quintero on the rebound to make it 1-1. We have a corner. Quintero whips it into Steve Cook. Danny Barth. Oh my god. Danny Barth in the edge of the area. Tries to get it, and now Bayern could break here. Alaba. Still playing for Bayern Munich on that left hand side now. He tries it. You look at him run. He's so good. David Alaba on the ball. He whips it to Lewandowski. Crowley clears it. Müller. Chambers with a challenge. Fantastic challenge by Chambers. Iturbe clears it. Paz gets to that. Boateng gets it. Gets it to Rudiger. And I think that's going to be the highlight here. Lahm. It's not going to be the highlight. Okay, they're going to get another chance. Goetze down that right hand side. Gets to the Lewandowski. The Bayern Munich to make it 2-1. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Very unlucky from Bayern. We have a free kick here. Quintero it's the free kick here. Danny Barth for the header. Alaba clears it. Goes as far as Vincent Payot, who's going to get it to Danny Barth here. Danny Barth to Quintero. Lovely passing here. Alvarez to Iturbe. Iturbe! Off the post! Oh my, no. That was so close to make it 2-1. Cook on the head. To Barbosa. Mario Götze. Passes to Boateng. Come on now. That was so close. We've had 8 shots in this game. We're doing much better than what we did in the group stage. Lewandowski on the ball. Gets to Mario Götze. Mario Götze can hit. He gets to Lewandowski. And is that not offside? It's offside. Okay, thank the Lord for that. It's offside. Would have been 2-1, but it's offside. It's still 1-1 as we're going to go and approach half-time here. What an unbelievable first half it has been so far. I'm going to tell you what, we are going to come out with this match and a win today. I think we're doing fantastically well. I'm not going to lie to you. The only player I can see that probably taken off here is probably Dan Crowley, just due to fitness though. That's it. I think we're playing fantastically well. I think we can get a win here. I really do think we're going to get a win. I'm positive that we could get a win here. I'm going to say there's a lot more to come from you. Come on lads, we can get a goal here to see through and get rid of that away goal. Can we get a goal in the second half against Bayern Munich? I really think we can. As the centre circle, the centre is taken off here. The second half is underway. Chambers on the right hand side. Tries to get past his man. That's going to be the highlight. It's going to be ripped in here. Right away to Mario Alvarez. Whips it into Marcus Paz! Oh, Neuer, you unbelievable bastard. Neuer has made a phenomenal save. Once again, the keeper is bloody fantastic. God damn it, Neuer. Why'd you have to be so good? Lewandowski can break here to Gabriel Barbosa. Gets past his man here. Barbosa to Thomas Müller. Müller tries to get past Chambers. Chambers is been on fire today. Lahm to Thiago. Thiago to Lewandowski. Lewandowski can get past his man there. Goetze to Philip Lahm on the right hand side. He can whip it in. Goetze to Thiago. Thiago to Javi Martinez. Oh, I know he can hit it. Gets it to Gabriel Barbosa. Oh, Danny Barth, mate. You are an absolute hero. Danny Barth is bloody unreal. Boateng to Mario Götze. Gets on the right hand side to Lahm, who's been left with a lot of space here. Philip Lahm whips it into Barbosa. Oh, is that an own goal? Oh, Gabriel Barbosa makes it 2-1 Bayern Munich. And I thought it was an own goal from Barth. But that was a good goal from Bayern Munich. I'll give him credit for that. Lahm was left with a lot of space on that right hand side. I'm not very happy with that at all. He whips in a fantastic ball. And Barbosa slides. That's a really nice goal. Fair play to Barbosa. 2-1 Bayern. Fair play. First change of the game here, and for some reason, Ryder World is absolutely knackered, so we're going to take off Ryder World, and we're going to take off Dan Crowley for Luis Alberto as well. Our first 2 changes of the game are going to come through right now in the 63rd minute. We need a goal. We need 2 goals, really. I mean, I think we're doing fantastically well considering we're losing this game. I think we're doing really well. I would just love it if we had another goal in our pocket. Quintero over corner, whips it into Steve Cook, Lewandowski clears it, Garo's going to chase that down, he can get it back to Quintero on the ball, whip it into Luis Alberto, Mario Alvarez! Mario Alvarez makes it 2-2. The Argentine has been unreal this season since bloody showing up with the Argentine connection. Marcus Paz, Luis Alberto puts it to Alvarez, gets past the man, left boot, hits it in the back of the net. It's 2-2. What a game we have on our hands. Final change of the game is going to be happening right bloody now. Now, I'm going to be honest, Paz has been awful this game. Paz has not been good, so we're going to bring on Harry Kane. Can he be the difference and make it 3-2? I imagine if Harry Kane scored, Sir Harry Kane would be written in the history books here. With 15 minutes to go. 19 minutes in here. We have 2 minutes of extra time to go. Payot tackles Lewandowski. Muller whips it into Barbosa. Oh, what a challenge by whoever that was. What a challenge. Boateng heads it clear. Alaba for Bayern. Goetze on the ball. Goetze to Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez to Lewandowski. Lewandowski on the ball. Can he get it past his man? He gets to Javi Martinez once again. Mario Goetze. Goetze puts it back to Boateng. We have 2 minutes to go here. This has been such a fantastic game to watch. I tell you what, I'm really happy that we've got this far. Barbosa! Oh, it's offside! Oh, praise the Lord, Bentner. Praise the Lord. I don't even know who I'm going to praise right now. Bentner, the ref, linesman, Butland, Harry Kane. I don't fucking know, but that was so lucky. A turbo now for Bournemouth. Puts it to Vincent Payot. You can get it to Harry Kane. Boateng clears it. As far as Chambers on the ball on the right hand side. Chambers, and it goes out for a bloody corner. And I think that's going to be full time then, unless they get a goal right now. I think that's going to be full time. Come on, don't let them score. Luis Alberto, let us score. Come on, Quintero. Puts on the left hand side to Garo, who's on a yellow card. And that's going to be full time. What a game that was. 2-2. What a bloody game that was. No, fuck off, mate. Maybe the assistant manager saying that was a poor performance. Get out of my shit. That was amazing. What a game that was. I think we played fantastically well against the Bayern Munich side, who have been dominating the Champions League. Look at the top scorers here. Apart from Divock Origi, Barbosa and Lewandowski are joint second in the top scorers list. I mean, that kind of says it all, really. Man United beat Liverpool at Anfield in the other quarter-final game today. So in the other game then, Divock Origi made it 1-0 to Liverpool on a penalty spot, but Rafinha scored in the 78th minute and the 87th minute to give Manchester United the win. We draw 2-2 here. I believe, if I can correct, away goals are in effect here. So I really think we need to go to the Allianz Arena and just get one goal. Just get one bloody goal. But that's going to be our next game very shortly. I have a game against Leicester in the meantime to play. I hope you enjoyed that game, and I will see you in the second for the next leg of the Champions League. And welcome back. Now, believe it or not, it's been a whole day since the last game. I played the Bayern game, I played the Leicester game, then I got completely sidetracked with college work and all that, so I'm quite busy. So I'm back here for the second leg now. We've actually played a game against Leicester, which we won 5-1 in a fantastic result. I tell you right now, it was unbelievable. Harold Kane scored the 9th minute to make it 1-0. Then, into half-time, it was 1-0. It wasn't that big of a game. Dan Crowley scored a penalty in the 50th minute to make it 2-0. Mario Alvarez, 64th minute, 3-0. Jack Grealish, 4-0 in the 70th minute. Then they did score. Kaylan Lavery made it 4-1 in the 90th minute. But in the 92nd minute, Jack Grealish scored just before full time to make it 5-1. What an unbelievable result. Now, you are not here to hear about that bloody Leicester City result. We are here for the bloody Bayern Munich versus Bournemouth game. This is a huge game. Huge game in terms of where will we be in the next, episode, in the next, because we could be in the semi-final, or we're in the Premier League again, and then we're in the Champions League for a second season running, which is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But, it's just a case of are we going to end up getting to the semi-final of the Europa League? Because believe it or not, I believe that we can get to the Europa League. Why not? It's a bloody fantastic achievement if we can get there. So the team I think I'm going to go with today is quite a decent looking side. Butland, Chambers, Danny Barth, Kevin Wimmer, Gyro, Riderwell, Payot, Quintero, Crowley, Jack Grealish, Juan Turbo and Marcus Paz. On the bench you have Prujag Rajkovic, Steve Cook and Nicholas Garo, Luis Alberto, Andrea Pirlo, Josh DeMont and Sir Harold Kane. I'm going to go counter, I'm going to stick on the 4-3-3 wide, but let's get into this game. Before that though, let's go see Bayern Munich side. So here is the Bayern Munich side once again. They're going for a 4-4-2, Gabriel Barbosa and Lewandowski up front, Mario Goetze, Javi Martinez, Thiago and Müller. They have Alaba, Antonio Rudiger, Jerome Boateng, Philip Lahm, Manuel Neuer, only the two players that are brand new in that side from the starting 11, Barbosa and Rudiger. They've got Nahalitzki on the bench of Badstuber, Bernat, Minayin, Mendes, Wenzera and Andrea Schürrle. We looked at Lewandowski in the last episode, and we'll look at him again right now quickly. 31 years old, 20 goals in 30 appearances in the league, but 37 goals in 44 appearances. The man is on a fucking roll at the moment, and we couldn't stop him scoring us against us in the last game. So we need to mark him. We need to close him down. We need to go in hard on him. We need to do everything to stop this man from scoring. So Bayern Munich kick off this game then at the Allianz Arena. This is a huge game in the history of our club. Can we see through and progress into the next round of the Champions League as Müller has a throw in? Which is to Lewandowski. Müller again on the right hand side to Philipp Lahm to Lewandowski to Mario Götze has a shot and it's tackled, and now what's going to happen here? Barbosa tackles Payot. Barbosa, and it's a penalty. Vincent Payot tackles Barbosa, and now Bayern Munich have a chance to go 1-0 up, and it's going to be number 7 taking. Who is number 7? It's David Alaba. Can he score for Bayern Munich and make it a 1-0? Here he goes, he steps up by David Alaba, and it's top corner, top bins. David Alaba makes it 1-0 Bayern Munich with a fantastic penalty. So here it is, the penalty then. Here is the penalty. David Alaba steps up, left foot, top corner, lovely penalty, 1-0 Bayern. Butland on the ball now. What's he going to do with this ball here? He can kick it, he can throw it. What's he going to do? He kicks it to Dan Crowley. Quintero to Payot. Back to Quintero. Puts it on the right hand side to Iturbe. Then Iturbe to Marcus Paz. Can we get a goal here? Imagine if we did. Vincent Payot. Right hand side to Chambers. Chambers to Iturbe. Iturbe on the ball. He whips it into Marcus Paz. Oh, Neuer makes a lovely save. That was a chance, you know. That was a big chance to make it 1-1. Free kick here. Quintero. And it goes off the Grealish. Oh my god! Oh my word! That was so close. Oh my days. It is half time and it's 1-0 Bayern Munich. But I'm going to be honest. I think we are doing alright. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're doing okay. The only person that's not liking, I'm not liking right now is Vincent Payot, who gave away the penalty. But I think we're doing alright. We just need a goal. We need a goal. Please let us get a goal. Payot is now on the ball to Quintero from the centre circle. Crowley to Marcus Paz, who tries to get past the man. Rudiger tackles. Javi Martinez. I tell you what, if Rudiger gets a red card, helpful as fuck. But Bath on the ball, so with Juan Iturbe on the right hand side, he's going to get tackled, he's going to run through everybody. Juan Iturbe, but it's back to Quintero. Payot. He back to Iturbe. Iturbe to Marcus Paz! Oh my god, Neuer! Will you just not be in goal anymore? You're so good. Now we got a corner. Jack Grealish is going to whip in this corner here. Whips it in. It's going to be far as Javi Martinez. Rudiger on the ball, and he kicks it to Barbosa. Bayern can break here. Barbosa. Lovely challenge from Callum Chambers. And again from Chambers. Unbelievable defending. Rudiger. He's got a free kick here for Bayern Munich. Götze to Thiago. Thiago to Javi Martinez. Back to Thiago. Can we get a tackle in here? We can't. Götze on the ball. He can whip in the ball. I know he can to Gabriel Barbosa. And it's game over. There it is. Bayern and 2-0 up. And it is game over. We are going to be going out of the Champions League unless we produce magic. Götze. What the fuck is he doing with all his hands up? What is he doing? He's doing a little stiffy mate, isn't he? Gabriel Barbosa. And it's in. Look at that. It's just. What can I say? I'm going to go attacking. Do you know what? Why not just go attacking now? I think we're out. That's how it is. Gonna make a change now. Dan Crowley's gonna come off for Luis Alberto, and we're gonna bring on just the month for Payot, and that'll be our first change again. Our final change, Roddy Grealish off for, I don't know, maybe Quintero on the left. I don't know. We'll think about it in a minute. Maybe we'll just have to bring on Harry Kane for Paz because he hasn't had a good game either. But we're making a couple of changes here. We're going a second, see if we can get one goal. Riderwell with the ball to Grealish. Back to Riderwell. With 61 minutes in here. Luis Alberto, my phone just gone off. I'm professional. Marcus Paz! Oh, shocking hell. Neuer. Could you just go away? My phone is doing my nut. 69 minutes in here, and we are going to make our final change of the game. I've actually decided that we are going to take off, yeah, we're going to actually take off Steve Cook for Danny Barth, I believe, in the last change, because Danny Barth can't afford to get red carded. It's a defensive change, but I don't think we're going to win this game. I don't think we're going to get any more goals at all. I think this game is absolutely over. Look at that! Look at this! Look at this! For God's sake, man! Turbo, you're going up front with Paz. I'm sorry, but we need to get a goal now. And Jack Grealish is off injured. I can't believe that. He better not be out, because that's bloody annoying. Now we're down to 10 men, and now they're probably going to score again. Neuer to Jerome Boateng to Antonio Rudiger. David Alaba on the ball now for Bayern Munich. Andreas Schürrle on the right-hand side. I wonder if he joined from Wolfsburg. Schürrle to Lewandowski. Lewandowski and Müller, and there it's 3-0. 10 men are starting to cave in on us now. Thomas Müller makes his 10th goal of the season. Lewandowski with the assist. He hasn't scored today. I bet he will in a minute. Makes it 3-0. Schürrle sitting down on the bench, and now he's not. Lewandowski puts the ball in. Do you know what? I'll give Lewandowski credit. It's a great ball on Müller to score from that angle. Unbelievable. 3-0 Bayern. Rudiger puts on the left-hand side to Juan Bernat. Juan Bernat on the ball. Gets tackled here. I tell you what, whoever number 41 is, I think number 41 is Demont. If he had got that, we could have had a chance. Bad to Bernat. But on the left hand side, you can whip a ball. I know he can. Oh, what a pass to Schürrle. Schürrle whips it into Gabriel Barbosa. What a piece of defending. It's still 3-0. We're still going out, but it's nice to see defending like that. We've had a lot of shots in this game as well, which kind of disappoints me because we've had 12 shots, 5 on target. You just need to get past the best keeper in the world, Manuel Neuer. Götze whips in the ball. Quintero with a challenge, and it's going to be cleared by Luis Alberto. Boateng on the ball now to Lewandowski. Get past his man here. He does. I don't want him to score. He's already got 37 goals. He doesn't need him more. Götze to Andreas Schürrle on the left-hand side. He gets past Chambers. He doesn't. Chambers a fantastic tackle. Marcus Paz on the ball. Go on, mate. Just do something, Paz. That's alright. That's Paz. That's Paz. Boateng, Neuer. Alright, okay. But okay, I see what's happening here. I see what's going to happen now. Bayern are going to score because of this break. Müller getting past number 15 here. He can get past this man. He whips it to Lewandowski. Don't let him score. He doesn't deserve it. Barbosa is 4-0. It's game over, ladies and gentlemen. It is game bloody over. We are getting the sausage here right in the bum. It's ridiculous. I'm really disappointed now because we didn't. I think the scoreline really does not reflect how we've played in this game. I think we've played okay. I'm going to go ahead and go on standard now, just kind of see this game out. There's no point. We're not going to get a goal in this game. Demont on the ball. He's trying to run. Look at him go. There's no point, mate. You should have tried earlier. Marcus Paz with a shot. Neuer with a save. Turbo with another shot. Another piece of great defending. Neuer is the best keeper in the world. We're not going to score past Neuer when he's the best keeper in the world, you know? It's just impossible to score against the man. Iturbe to Quintero. Quintero back to Iturbe. He whips it to Luis Alberto on the edge of the area. But to Quintero. Iturbe, Boateng with a save. A tackle even. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed because we've got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League in our first year in the Champions League. What can I say? I think there's a fantastic opportunity there, and I think it's a great chance. Just Bayern are a fantastic side. That's how it is, really. Rudiger is going to get sent off here. Bayern are just a fantastic side. They've got the best keeper in the world in Neuer. They've got a phenomenal side. Lewandowski has 37 goals. That's it. That just kind of says it all, really. Lewandowski is unbelievable. Bayern are unbelievable. I don't think we're going to score from this either, but I think we've made ourselves a bit more proud here. We've made ourselves proud because we've got to the Champions League quarter-final in our first season in the Champions League. We got through a very tough group of Bayern, PSG and Tenerife. I think we've done fantastically well. It's going to be full-time. We lose 4-0 on the day, 6-2 on aggregate. No, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed. I'm going to say I can't fault you. Nobody expect us to give us the... Oh, dear. Kieran fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Kieran's fucked up. Oh no, Jack! I forgot Jack Grealish is injured. Oh no, so who else is through? I think Man United might be through against Liverpool now. Oh, we're not through. That means we got our final game of the season is going to probably be against Manchester City. Bayern Munich go through 6-2 on aggregate. Manchester United beat Liverpool 4-1 on aggregate. Let's have a look at Jack Grealish. Please don't be out for too long. I see hard physio report. Oh dear, we're going to go around it. Mourinho spotted. He's looking at Chambers. He can fuck off. And we're going to do that. Jack Grealish is out for 4 weeks, so that means, if I'm correct, he could be out for the rest of the season. Yep, Jack Grealish is out for the rest of the season. Fan-fucking-tastic. So, we're out of Champions League, but I reckon we can be proud of what we did. So our last game of the season is going to be against Manchester City, who are currently in 7th, with manager Ronald Koeman on the bench. I think we can be proud of how far we've gotten, but next season is our last season with Bournemouth, so we need to do very well and win the Premier League and win the Champions League and win the FA Cup and win the Capital One Cup and see what we can do. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cherries Rise. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below, and I will see you very soon for another enthralling episode of the Cherries Rise.